And this is, we've reached peak BFA. AFKing Warfronts and watching YouTube videos.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for Tides of Vengeance, Battle for Azeroth's first major content update.
Wow.
In this video, we'll take a look at the new features and changes coming to World of Warcraft as the struggle between Alliance and Horde intensifies.
Wow, I guess they're really
First
mad
up,
at each other
new
now.
story-driven quest lines and world quests are available all over Kultiras and Zandalov, as both factions launch new assaults on one of the 3 zones controlled by their enemies.
Yeah.
Every day, look on your world map for an area that's under assault and get yourself to the front lines. Your faction needs you.
I think this could be
A
interesting.
new chapter in the war campaign is now available.
Ooh, Rexar.
Head to your ship in Borealis or
Nice.
Zuldazar to rejoin your faction's war efforts. The conflict over the home of the Night Elves has reached a fever pitch, and new quest lines will lead you to the all-new Battle for Darkshore. In this new Warfront, you'll unlock access to powerful hero transformations that give you temporary abilities themed around your role as a tank, healer, or damage dealer.
I actually think that's kind of cool, right? I mean, I don't want to I don't want to go too far off the edge here. I think that is kind of cool, right? I mean, it will be kind of cool for like a few times. It's not going to be cool forever, but it'll be interesting like the first 5 times, and you're like, wow, that's cool. I'm a bird now, and then you're like, okay, cool. Now what? You know?
Scouts have discovered 2 new destinations for island expeditions.
Scouts.
The Vrykul land of Jorundal and the Gilnean town of Havenswood. These, as well as the previous island expeditions, now feature new enemies, achievements, events, items, and vendors.
Vendors! That's
Heritage
good.
armor is now available for 2 mighty races, the Dwarves and the Blood Elves.
This does look really cool, right? I mean, the armor there, I do like it. It's not like it sucks. The female one does look a little bit better, I would say. Maybe it's just because she's wearing a helmet and he's not.
Available to these races at level 120, look for the quest, Keep Your Feet on the Ground in Ironforge, or The Pride of the Cinderai in Silvermoon, and get started rediscovering your heritage.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for new additions to many professions, including new gear, new feasts for your raid and dungeon groups, inscription contracts for increased Honorbound and 7th Legion reputation, and new craftable pets.
Just in time.
Speaking of pets, you're called to an all-new pet dungeon experience. Go meet Micro Zooks just outside Gnomeregan and earn 4 new companions: the mechanical cockroach, the leper rat, Mechantula, and everyone's best friend, Alarmo Dog.
I'm actually probably going
And
to go
that's
do that
just the
at some
beginning.
point.
Early
Maybe
next
I'll do
year,
it on
we'll
day one
meet you
for the
here
stream.
again to talk about updates to the Azerite system, the
Oh,
start
good.
of Season 2 of PvP and Mythic Keystone Dungeons, and of
Okay.
course, the Battle of Dazara Lore raid. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the field of battle.
Let's go ahead. Let's. I'm gonna refresh this real quick.
Welcome to
So let's look right now how this video is doing, how it was received. So if you look right here, and you see the like and dislike ratio, let's look at what these numbers are. 3.2 versus 7.9. Now, I think this kind of indicates how people feel. You know what? Just for a little bit of a comparison, let me look at this instead. Just a second. Let me open up another YouTube thing, and I'll look right now at what was 6.1's release, and I'll see what the response to that was. I think that'll be kind of interesting. Wow, they put out a lot of videos, huh? Holy shit. I never even look at these. Where's 6.1 Survival Guide? There it is. Should we watch this just for nostalgia? I can't, oh, yeah, I want to watch it, man. Fuck it, bro. All right, boys, let's get a little bit of nostalgia here. Who here misses WAD? Man, can I get a smork in chat if you miss WAD? I mean, those were the days, guys. It really was. I mean, I'd log on, then I'd log off. Then the next day it happened, I'd do the same thing. This is patch 6.1. And we're comparing this to patch 8.1.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft patch 6.1 Survival Guide. In this video,
Wait, yo, what the
we'll
fuck?
give you a
This guy's
quick
ice cream
walkthrough of
shoulders.
some of the most important changes and features coming
Holy
in patch
shit.
6.1.
Wow.
Remember, For a complete listing of
Okay.
everything coming with the patch, you can always check out our full patch overview on worldofwarcraft.com.
That's great.
Patch 6.1 is adding a new chapter to Khadgar's legendary quest chain. Once you've completed
That's
the steps
exciting.
in Blackrock Foundry, Khadgar will continue in his mission to chase down Gul'dan
I wonder if
by
we're ever
going
gonna
after
get him.
one of the Warlock's most trusted minions. As part of this step of
Man.
the adventure, you'll be
Gul'dan,
able to
he's
recruit
tricky,
an
isn't he?
all-new legendary follower with a unique legendary trait.
Okay.
The Heirloom collection has been added, along with some massive improvements to the Heirloom system. All heirlooms that were sold for honor or justice points prior to Warlords
I
of
remember
Draenor
this.
can now be purchased for gold.
Damn, I forgot
Once
all about
purchased,
this.
you can find them in the
Holy
Heirloom
shit.
collection for any and all characters
Damn.
on your Battle.net account.
Okay.
At first, brand new heirlooms will scale to level 60, but you can
Wow.
upgrade them to scale to level 90 or 100 using special tokens, which can also be purchased from the
Level
heirloom vendors.
100?
Racing is coming to the Darkmoon
Oh.
Fair. Once the fair opens, you'll be able to find the first racetrack by the docks on Darkmoon Island.
Wow.
You'll be racing against the clock, picking up power-ups and dodging obstacles
Wow.
to get the best time you can. The faster you complete the race, the better rewards you'll earn, including achievements, toys, and Darkmoon prize tickets. Patch 6.1 also
Can I just pause this right now and call them out on lying? Okay? Back in February 17th, 2015, Blizzard lied. There is actually never a point where you get more Darkmoon Fair tickets that scales with the speed in which you complete the Darkmoon Fair race. That does not happen. It never happened. Blizzard is wrong and lying as usual. Jesus Christ, this is fucking embarrassing.
bring some updates to the Garrison. We've made a lot of tweaks to the Garrison's interface elements and added some new
Thank
content
God.
as well. You can now earn a Platinum Medal for an exceptionally good score in an invasion. We've also added a new Visitors
God.
feature. Every day, an NPC will show up at your garrison with a quest for you.
Yep.
Each player
really
can have a
brought
different
people
visitor
together.
at their garrison each day, so you can visit a friend's garrison to do quests for other NPCs than the one that's currently visiting yours. In reward for your efforts, you can earn pets, gear, crafting reagents, and even items that will allow you to summon one of 6 new world bosses to fight in your garrison. We've also added the ability
Yo, right now, guys, I want to say something real quick. If you guys have any of those items to use for those bosses to summon them in the garrison, fucking let me know. Because I need to farm those out for cloaks. So, like, if you actually get one of those items, hit your boy up. Because I need the Mage Lord guy for an achievement, and I need the other ones 100%. No, this, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I actually do need to do WOD content for the cloaks.
to share things you find in World of Warcraft
There's 2
on
cloaks I
Twitter,
need.
directly from inside the game.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
can enable this
whoa,
feature
wait
in
a
World of
minute.
Warcraft on Twitter. We've also added the ability to share things you find in World of Warcraft on Twitter,
Wow.
directly from inside the game. You can enable this feature by opening your interface options, selecting the social menu on the
What?
left, checking the box to enable Twitter functionality, and then clicking on Sign In.
Oh my
That'll
god.
open a window to the Twitter website, where you can log into your Twitter account. Once you've authorized it for use in World of Warcraft, you'll see a small icon in your chat window when you loot items, earn achievements, or take screenshots.
Okay.
Clicking on that will open up the tweet window, where you can crop screenshots and edit your tweet before sending. These are only a few of the biggest features coming in patch 6.1, but there's plenty more. There's the updated Blood Elf model, improved colorblind support, several improvements to flight paths, and
This is deja vu. We go back. There's an advancement on a storyline no one cares about. There's a new system that nobody really, actually people kind of do want, and is actually the only saving grace of the patch. The only thing that people actually want. There's an irrelevant activity that nobody particularly cares about except for a small group of losers. That's the correlation to Pet Battle Dungeon. There's an expansion on content that nobody asked for. And there's new Blood Elf changes. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? It's the same thing!
Colorblind support, several improvements to flight paths, and even a brand new ultra-rare mount to be earned, if you can find it. Be sure to check out our full patch notes for all of the details. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Draenor.
Holy shit, man. Think about that, man. Think about that shit. Like, this is the exact same thing. And look at Belluar Gaming from 3 years ago, the top comment. This patch boggles the mind. The launch of WAD was a fantastic success as far as the numbers go. You're really going to squander that potential with content devoid mess like this. It just doesn't make business sense at all. Did he make a comment on this one? Did he? No, he didn't at all. Damn, that's too bad. So let's look at the breakdown here. So, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, we don't get fooled again. What do you say, man? What do you fucking say? Like, this is two teams are real. Yeah, I'll read some of the comments. The struggle between Alliance and Horde is intensifying only for the NPCs. You time gate the content, and I'll keep time gating my money. Fix the game. Activision can't ruin WoW. Bring back real developers. Wad me once. Wow. Yes, dude. There he is. He knew. That's so fucking funny, man. Just a second. Let me look over here. All right. There's 2 hours of extra content in this patch. Hilarious. 4 months for nothing. That's right, dude. Jesus Christ. Magtheridon, man. The ruler of Outland. Calling it like he sees it. Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? LOL, there's about 2 hours of extra content this patch. Hilarious. 4 months of nothing. Will I need a phone to play this patch? How about you voice tards make a survival guide to maintain your subs? 4 months for a patch with 30 minutes of questing content that's time-gated. So 6 minutes a week. That's not a lot, is it? 6 minutes a week? Damn, I never thought of it that way. But it doesn't really seem good. Okay, guide didn't work, died of boredom. Is this supposed to bring me back? Can't play it on my phone? Downvoted. Unsub. Be happy again. Loads up the video. Sees like to dislike ratio. Grabs popcorn. Man, that's so funny, dude. I'm gonna downvote you for being unoriginal. 2 more island expeditions and another Warfront to do once a month. Oh boy! That's pretty exciting, boys, let's be honest. There's too many people that are AFKing in this Warfront. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one done. Major content update. Staying unsubbed since Legion expansion, my money is safe. This expansion is worse than WAD. Hey Activision, delete this. Finally, the Shaman rework. Oh wait, every patch is 1 step closer to the next expansion. Survival guide for 8.1. I couldn't even make it through 8.0. Even Asmongold started playing other games. That alone should be enough to tell you about the state. Let's see what they say about me. Should it? Some people lose steam playing 1 game every day for their wife's job. Dark Souls, maximum effort. Asmongold is the #1 player on WoW. He's been playing since BC. He almost has all the mounts and is WoW's biggest fan. If he, the biggest fan, got bored of the game, that's serious. Asmongold is just another brain-dead American. I know this might be like kind of weird, right? But like imagine people discussing you as an individual and being wrong about everything, right? I'm not one of the best players in the game. I just collect a lot of stuff. Like, I'm really good at that. I've got a lot of fucking achievement points. I do that all the time. But in terms of actually, like, being one of the best players, fuck no. I'm okay, but that's about it. I would consider myself good at the game, but I'm not some kind of a god. I don't even try to be, because nobody gives a fuck. I didn't start playing in Burning Crusade either. It's crazy. Okay, now how they perceive you, what a shame. It's crazy, man. As I said, like, imagine, like, in your life, like, there's just people that just consistently, like, misunderstand and, like, misrepresent you. Like, it is kind of, like, weird, man. It is. Are you a brain dead American now? Listen, like, anybody that says that's probably just some 12-year-old European that's mad, okay? Like, I mean, there's no reason even to debate that. Okay, you guys actually killed WoW. Shame on you. I see no reason to renew my subscription. Well, let's look right now at patch 7.1, okay? Let me find it here. What the fuck is this?
Hail, World of Warcrafters! I'm Sam. This is my brother in meta, Lewis, and we are live at the Hellfire Tavern for our second day of WoW at Hellfest!
So today we're going to explore a little bit, talk to fans, show you a little bit more of what we have in store here at the Hellfire Tavern.
So stick around for video update number 2 of WoW!
I'm really glad here, guys, that they had, you know, Alliance and Horde representation. We had an orc right here and also just a normal human. That's good. You know, Blizzard wants to make sure that everybody feels like they're part of it. Just a second over here. Let me try and... All right. Let me try and find the 7.1 one. All right. Here we go. All right, 1 second. Let's look at this one.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for patch 7.1. Return to...
Actually, wait. This is 7.15. Should I look at 7.1 or 7.15? Because this one has 1 million views. Well, first, all right, I'll look at this one first, okay?
To Karazhan. In this video, we'll cover some of the most exciting new content and features coming in 7.1.
After I finish this Warfront, we're
Return to Karazhan is a new mythic dungeon set inside the magical tower of Karazhan. There's a huge area to explore inside the tower, with some enemies you may find familiar and others who are more recent arrivals. Like other mythic dungeons, it's designed for groups of 5 players. However, the size of the dungeon, the challenges you'll face, and the loot you'll earn for defeating them make it feel a lot more like a raid than a dungeon. If you love 5-player content, Return to Karazhan should be right up your alley.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
For players who have already been progressing through the Emerald Nightmare, Patch 7.1 brings a new 3-boss raid to take on, the Trial of Valor, which ties up...
I love how the Trial of Valor, everyone and their fucking mom and dipshit, like, fucking dumb little brother was able to clear Emerald Nightmare. And they're like, man, we Mythic Raiders now. We run this game. Blizzard can't throw anything at us that we can't beat. And then they gave them Helya. And notice how I said Helya, not Mythic Helya. Because, let's be real, most guilds that were able to kill Mythic Xavius probably couldn't even figure out how to kill heroic mode Helya.
Some of the loose ends left behind in Stormheim. You'll start off by challenging Odin, for real this time, before descending into Helheim to take on Guarm and finally put an end to Helya once and for all.
There it is.
Patch 7.1 also includes a new chapter of the Suramar storyline. Whatever dark ritual the Legion is planning to perform in Suramar City is nearing completion, and as tensions escalate, you'll need to work closely with Thalysra and her Nightfallen rebels to rally the Nightborn people, recruit...
Jeez, I'm so glad I helped them. The Nightfallen? I'm just so happy. You know, we had to, you know, spend this whole quest line, and then they went on to the Horde, and, you know.
New allies and lay siege to the Nighthold. We've also added a new quick join feature to help you join up with your friends in-game. Now, when any of your real ID or battle tag friends queue for match-made content, such as Dungeons or Battlegrounds, you'll be able to join them in the queue.
That was actually
Simply open your friends list and click on the Quick Join tab to see a list of friends you can join up with. Requesting to join will prompt your friend with the option to invite you, and if they click accept, you'll be immediately placed alongside them in the queue. These are just a few of the key features coming in patch 7.1, but there's a lot more, including new world quests, an updated Nagrand arena, and some new quest content for the Illidan storyline. Be sure to check out our full patch preview on worldofwarcraft.com for all of the details. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the Broken Isles.
1.6K likes, 69 dislikes. People were very happy. This is such a big patch, Blizzard makes 2 videos about it. Like, this is the kind of stuff, man. This is what it used to be, right? And this isn't something that happened in Burning Crusade. It's like, you can see the player base isn't just overwhelmingly like a reactionary type of negativity. Like, look, this is patch 7.15, right? This is basically the same thing. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for patch 7.1.5. In this video, we'll bring you up to speed on all of the changes and new features coming in patch 7.15. The first thing you might notice about 7.15 is that we've made a lot of changes to classes. The goal is to improve overall class balance, while also making each spec more fun to play and allowing for more diverse talent choices. We've also rebalanced how secondary stats such as crit and mastery on items contribute to your character, in order to make them more competitive with each other and open up more options for item upgrades. Check out our patch notes for more details. 7.15 also expands the time walking feature. Mists of Pandaria dungeons will now be included in the time walking event rotation. Anyone level 91 or higher can participate in Mists of Pandaria time walking. And there are several new Pandaria-themed rewards available from Mistweaver Shah on the Timeless Isle. The Brawlers Guild has reopened its doors. As veteran players know, the Brawlers Guild is a series of single-player challenges, and in patch 7.15, it's better than ever. Not only are there dozens of new bosses to fight, but there's also new rewards to earn, and a few extra surprises thrown into the mix. Of course, if you want to participate, you'll need an invitation, which can be found in emissary bags, by completing dungeons, or by fighting the elite Frycool on the Shield's Rest island of Stormheim. We're also introducing a new type of event called Micro Holidays. These are short-term, just-for-fun celebrations, which will typically only be active for 1 to 3 days. Once patch 7.15 is live, you'll be able to find these micro holidays on your in-game calendar. Shortly after patch 7.15 releases, we'll also be opening the Nighthold raid. Tensions in Suramar City have reached their peak, and it's time to finally take the fight to Grand Magistrix Elisande and her demonic allies. You'll fight your way through a total of 10 bosses, including some familiar faces like Croesus and Tychondrius, and culminating in an epic final encounter with Gul'dan himself.
There it is.
These are just a few of the things to look forward to in patch 7.15, but there's a lot more, including new legendary items, an updated Blade's Edge arena, and new ways to catch up your artifact knowledge on new or alternate characters.
Thank God.
You can read more on our website at worldofwarcraft.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the Broken Isles.
What did they say at the end of BFA? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Path of Exile. Let me take a look.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the field of battle.
Yeah, that's the field of battle. Yeah. So let me look over here, okay? This is patch 7.1.5 survival guide. Has 1 million views. It has 4,000 likes, 400 dislikes. So the idea that the community is just universally negative and Blizzard can't win is fucking untrue. Blizzard can win, and they did with Legion. I didn't even like Legion a lot, but it felt really bad at the end of Legion whenever I realized and I knew that I was playing the good expansion while I was waiting for the bad one to come out. All right? Like, that's the way that I feel about it. I wasn't even a big fan of Legion. I thought Legion was, like, shitty in a million different ways, but at least it was good in a half dozen. You know? I mean, that matters. I mean, now I'm missing Legion. Yeah, I honestly am. This is kind of weird, but I'm legitimately missing Legion, and I don't know, man. It's just kind of disappointing that this kind of shit happened, but I guess that's the way it goes. Return to Karazhan. Oh, yeah, here they are. Return to Karazhan. What's this, 16-second video? Oh, yeah! That's right. Actually, I mean, like, let's be real. Like, that cinematic was fucking bad. Like that was actually that was a pretty bad one. For like the thing itself, like that actually was pretty good.